What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Chat. I got this video. People keep sending me a video. Say, it's a guy. He went to the Angkor Wat, the temple in Cambodia, and he said he got attacked. So I'm gonna check out the video with you guys. People keep sending me. They say I need to check it out. And look, he got a description. He say, I was violently attacked at the Angkor Wat in Cambodia, and what happened afterward, even more disturbing, all happening. Raise questions. This is about fear. It's about the truth of accountability, what travelers deserve to know. Okay. Sunrise visit to one of the most sacred Buddhist sites in the world. My friend Olivia were assaulted by another tourist. Tourist. So that's not somebody from Cambodia then, if it's a tourist. In front of the crowds, guide security despite for help one interview. What followed was deeply troubling experience involving police. I want to be very clear. This video is not an attack to Cambodia or its people. The Cambodian people we met throughout, were very spoiled. So he went to Cambodia and he got attacked at the temple by a tourist, somebody who's not from Cambodia. And he said the people that he met from Cambodia, they were very kind and respectful and supportive. Because the traveler need to understand what happened. I traveled all over the world. I've never felt this unsafe in a place for peace. That's crazy. Being attacked by UNESCO, what happened? Okay. That's crazy. Why is the tourists at there? That's weird. Let's check it out. Let's check out the video, man.
On a recent trip to Cambodia, my friend Olivia and I were violently assaulted by a crazed Russian tourist in Angkor Wat.
Russian tourist? That's weird.
And I were violently assaulted by a crazed Russian tourist in Angkor Wat, one of the holiest Buddhist sites
in
the world. And we were surrounded by crowds of people, of fellow tourists, guides, security.
And no one of you helps.
No one helped us. And what makes things worse is that what happens next make the situation that much more scary and that much worse. I don't want to make a video about how dangerous Cambodia is. I don't want to make a video that might hurt the wonderful people that.
But this is not the dangerous. I mean, so the thing is that, so the guy is not from Cambodia. He was a Russian guy. So it was the Russian guy who visited the country too.
Live there. They've suffered so much. They just had a genocide 44 years ago. It's horrific. But I was honestly scared for my life. And in all of the traveling that I've ever done around the world, I've never felt this unsafe. So I feel like it's important to make this video, even if there are consequences for it, because people need to know. You need to know that you can go someplace and be safe. You need to know that you can go into a temple and pray and not have to worry about being attacked.
Facts.
So this is my story. This is what happened. I hope that it gives you some insight, and I hope that it helps you to not go into a similar situation like this.
Okay.
Angkor Wat is the largest religious complex in the world. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built in the 12th century and to this day remains an active place of pilgrimage and prayer.
I want to hear the story, bro. I already know what's in Angkor Wat, bro. Let me hear the story.
It represents what they've been through. It represents how strong they are. So this place is extremely special. This place is something that all Cambodians, feel inside them.
Facts.
Our day began just walking around the temples. We went there for sunrise. It's 1,000 years old, but the magic is still there. It hasn't diminished at all. We wandered into the grounds, and there were little pockets of tourists, and monks were everywhere.
Okay.
They were chatting, they were friendly. They even let us take some videos and photos with them. One even joined our community. Welcome, my friend. Namaste. We continued our morning. We felt so good. We just kept on exploring, and we went to a few more temples, and they were just stunning.
It's big.
Each one of them takes your breath away in a different way.
Beautiful.
We finally got to Tapram, which has always been one of my favorite temples. The trees grow out through the
What is the story though? I'm here for the story. I wanna hear what happened like exactly. Like I know I've already like I kind of started a little bit with the temple.
take picture. And I said,
Oh,
I got up into the line with 12 or 13 other people. And this man just kind of walks up and just stomps his feet right up into the front and just says, take picture. And the woman says, I'm sorry, I can't take your picture. You have to stand at the back of the line. And he says, take picture. And I said, I'm watching this. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, there's actually a line. You need to go to the back of the line like everybody else. I don't know if you didn't know that, but it's back here. And then when it's your turn, someone will take a photo for you. He looks at me and he says, I am Russian. I do what I want, when I want. Now take picture now. Are you kidding? Is this a cartoon character? Is this a satirical man from a book somewhere? No, this is a real person who is being aggressive and angry because he got asked to follow the rules. Well,
So at first the guy came and the line was already big. So this video is not against, I swear this video have, I mean the situation happened in Cambodia, but I feel like at the same time this video does not go against Cambodia. It goes against the guy from Russia because he's the, you know what I'm saying? He visited the country too and then, you know?
that's when he put his hand on me and he said, you get in my picture. Who you think you are? And I was like, dude, take your hands off of me. Just walk away. Get in line like everybody else. And he leaves. He finally leaves. And the people in the crowd are like, thank you so much for standing up for us. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Okay.
You did the right thing. We're so sorry you had to go through that. And took photos for us. Well, we think it's over. So we start walking. And we're walking. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see this guy standing there waiting for us. So I'm like, Olivia,
damn.
let's wait over here. So we stop, and we're waiting. And then he's gone, so we start walking again, and I see him again. And we get to the next tree, and he confronts us. And I start yelling for security. I'm like, security, we need someone here right now. We need someone to help us. This guy is being violent. This guy is being aggressive. Please help us.
Wait.
And the people just looked.
Does the ANGKOR, the temple, does it have security like police officers on the area or what? Do they? Is it like protected or anything?
At us and didn't do anything. Well, it scared him enough that he took off when I said the security. So it happens a second time, and then the third and final time. Now, man, we were standing at that last temple. We had asked for directions to leave. We were just trying to get out. We just wanted this situation to be over. And all of a sudden, he just pops up out of nowhere. And he says, you need to talk to me now. You're not man if you not talk to me. And I was like, look, man, I don't need to prove anything to you. And I have nothing to say to you. So please get away. And he put his hand on my shoulder, and Olivia stepped in between us and said, we don't want to talk to you. Just please go away. Please leave us alone. And I turn and I'm looking at the security. We're surrounded by security. We're surrounded by the people that work there. And I say, can somebody please help us? And then I hear this sound that makes my stomach feel sick. And as I turn, I see Olivia dropping down as his fist glances off of her face. It was like a,
Well, what? Wait, he punched the girl. But why does people visit other countries to just do some things like that? And he, oh my gosh, bro, that's crazy, bro.
feel sick. And as I turn, I see Olivia dropping down as his fist glances off of her face.
Oh my goodness.
It was like a, as she tried to duck underneath and she got punched in the face. And as I look up, he sucker punches me as well. Now, at this moment, I have this like flash. And the next thing I know, I'm laying on the ground underneath this crazed Russian animal. And he's cursing and spitting and has his finger in my eye to the point that it feels like it's gonna explode. And I have this sort of out of body experience. And I'm looking down thinking, why won't anyone help me? And I hear Olivia screaming, help, please, someone help him. Please do something. and no one is doing anything, and I'm sitting there watching it, and rather than see my life flash before my eyes, I flash to 25 minutes before, and I see us asking for help, and I see us telling the people that are supposed to protect us that there's something wrong, and I see them ignoring us, and all I can think is, if they had just listened to us, this entire situation would have been completely avoided.
I mean, the guy, as you say, the guy punched you, and then there was people around, bro. If you're talking about a big Russian guy compared to like Cambodia people, they're not like super tall, bro. If it's already a big Russian guy, bro, I don't think anybody would even feel safe to help if somebody already got punched. Because this dude is already tall. You can just tell. He probably like 5'8". So the Russian guy definitely gotta be like 6'1" or something. So everybody definitely was scared. And I feel sorry for you, sir. I think, yeah, this is bad, bro. Damn.
If someone had just been there to tell him he had to stand in line like everybody else, this whole situation would have been completely avoided. But now I'm looking down on myself with true and genuine fear for my life, and at very least my sight. And I don't want to fight. I'm not an aggressive person. I'm a Buddhist. I was there to pray. But there are times when necessity calls to protect yourself. And if that means that you have to fight back, then you have to fight back. So I did. I fought back for...
You did the right thing, bro. I don't think if your wife got punched and you got punched, and seems like there was nobody helping. I mean, there's no way you're just gonna stand and be like, okay, beat me up. I'm definitely gonna stand up. He did the right thing. And it's not even his fault. The guy went, okay, so the story what I'm hearing, right? So everybody was taking pictures on the line, everybody just being respectful and stuff. And the guy skipped the line. What people were supposed to do, Because you're not just gonna skip, everybody been waiting for so long. He skipped the line and he went in front of everybody and he told somebody with the force, take me a picture, not even asking, take me a picture. And nobody, and that person, she said no, you know what I'm saying? And this guy was there, you know what I'm saying? In front of everybody, there's gotta be somebody who gotta like protect other people. As a man, he's big, you can't do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, go in the line. And the guy pretending that like he heard the thing and he left and went and waited for this guy, He probably wanted on the area where they didn't have like so much people so he can fight. That's crazy, bro. Where is this picture? We need to see him, bro. I swear. I mean, because there's no way you're just gonna go to country people and make people country look bad. And now people gonna think that, oh, Cambodia is not safe because somebody from a different country went to Cambodia and did this. That's crazy, bro.
My life, I fought back for my sight. I fought back for the honor of that woman that got punched in the face. And I Putined him down into the ground. And he went rushing out of there with his tail between those jean shorts. And I don't say this with pride. This is not a joke to me. I didn't go to the temple this day to be experiencing some bad Rocky remake of Russia against the US, Cambodian carnage. That's not what I came here for. I came here to pray. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that I had to fight. But not as ashamed I would be as if I had let somebody blind me or let somebody walk away from hurting a woman like that.
And the crazy thing is that the people that were fighting, both of the people that were fighting, they're not even from Cambodia, bro. That's crazy. It's two people from different countries that went to Cambodia to fight at the temple, bro. What is this, bro? Now they're trying to make Cambodia look like it's a bad country, people get beat up or something. That's bad, bro.
And nobody stood up. I had to fight because no one did anything.
No, you did the right thing. I mean, you're defending yourself. If somebody beat you up, there's no way you're just gonna let them. I mean, you did the right thing. You did your thing. If somebody beats you up, you fight back, Because if the guy, if him was already down, you know what I'm saying, he gotta protect himself. He did the right thing.
I was forced into a situation that no one should be in, that no one should have to go through. And then he runs off and no one does anything. Here's some footage of it. You can see the aftermath.
Bro, look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Go back.
And then he runs off and no one does anything.
Bro, look at this. Look how tall is this guy, bro.
Here's some footage.
Look how tall is this guy, bro. The guy that he was fighting, he's even taller than this guy right here. Look at this police officer compared to him, bro. And the police doesn't even have a gun or anything. There's no way he can do it, bro. If you already saw that the guy, he beat you up, the police is definitely scared. I mean, look at everybody. There's like, who do you think is gonna, we got like adults, elders, bro. They just come there to have a peaceful time, bro. Like, see the people that are around here, they cannot do anything, bro. It's just elders, they come there to enjoy themselves.
Of it. You can see the aftermath. You can see what it was like when we got outside. You can see how they just sort of dismissed us. So we went outside. Witnesses came forward and they tried to tell them what happened.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I got attacked.
You don't worry. Calm down.
No,
Calm
no,
down.
no. You listen to him.
It was. We don't know each other. Like,
I don't know this person.
I just know that we were there. And
You
we
do?
know that it wasn't your fault.
Please,
I just wanted to make sure that.
please.
They should have a photo of every visitor in the temple because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
nationality and
Yeah,
visitors,
yeah,
they have
yeah.
all the Russian faces.
Yeah. Thanks for your
In the
help.
face. And he punched me in the face.
And we call security. Nobody
I called
moves.
for help. No one would come. They're all standing there. It is. And
Nobody
no-
moves.
no
I said,
tourists
I said, don't you
either.
help?
If I saw you getting beat up, I would come and help you.
That's what
If
I
I
was
saw you getting beat up, I would come and help you. You all watched. You watched. You let me get beat up in your temple.
Yeah. Because that guy ran off.
Thank you. I appreciate you. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin. Nice to meet you, Kevin. Thank you so much for coming out to say that.
And the police just kind of like shook them off and told them to, no, you can go. You have to go here. You're going to the police station. And I mean, at this point, I've completely lost it. No one cares. So they take me to a little holding area where they essentially are interrogating me out in front of all these other Cambodians. And they have the Russian guy there. Wow, yay, somebody grabbed him. Wonderful.
Well, he's there?
Cambodians. And they have the Russian guy there. Wow, yay, somebody grabbed him. Wonderful. Well, they're just sitting there and they start questioning me and I'm like, I need medical care. I need someone to help me. So they don't have a first aid kit. So they send somebody out to get a first aid kit. Fine, great, whatever. Person comes back. The care they're giving me is like a 2-year-old. And I eventually had to take it from them and put it on myself because again, no one is listening to me. No one is helping me. No one seems to care about anything that's happened to either one of us.
And we need to go to hospital for his eyes.
And I
Eye.
he took his finger in my eye, my eye blurry. Cannot see. Yeah, cannot see.
Can we go to the hospital?
Need to go to hospital.
Can we go to hospital right now? Yeah, hospital. We need a hospital.
Yeah, no, they don't.
We need to go. You tell them we need to go to hospital.
So finally, I just say, look, I'm not going to the police station until I go to the hospital. And they say, okay, just get in the tuk-tuk and we'll take you to the hospital. Okay. Well, all of a sudden, we drive 25 minutes and we're at the police station and I'm like, I told you I have to go to the hospital. And the guy says, okay, just talk to the police first. So I get out and this guy's eating his lunch who doesn't look happy that he has to stop to help the bleeding guy who can't see out of his eye. And I try to explain to him the situation. And I tell him that I think that my eye is damaged and I could go blind. And he laughs at me.
I am bleeding. My eye is blurry. I hope my eye doesn't go blind. It's funny to you? It's funny to you.
He laughs in my face. So at this point, I just say, you know what? I'm not answering any of your questions until I go to a real hospital. Period. So we get into the tuk-tuk and we go to the real hospital.
Okay.
But not without a police escort. They had me escorted to the hospital and then had the escort stay in the hospital with me so I wouldn't run. I got attacked. Olivia got attacked. And I'm being treated like a criminal. It just completely blows my mind. I needed ultrasounds. I had to get x-rays. I had to get bandaged. I have bruised ribs. My head is cut all around, as you can see from those photos I showed you before.
Oh my goodness.
Eye was blurry for like 3 days. This is just the first day, day number 4 afterwards, where it's finally starting to be fully 100% itself. I mean, this guy was trying to blind me. I was in so much pain. I got a huge shot of something in my hip and lay in a room with people literally dying around me. It was so scary. I'm so grateful that Olivia was there, because it was like the most lonely place I feel like you could have been in that moment, feeling that way, like the entire world had abandoned you. So they finally take me to the police station around 9 o'clock would be my guess. And we get there, and the guy who's sitting there didn't know what we were coming in about, so we had to explain the story.
Wait, so I don't think the guy right here, wait, like right here. So did the guy speak English or what? Sometimes it's really hard. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's hear the whole story.
One, you don't have laws about any of these things. And he says, no, sir, we have other types of laws, but not laws like that. You don't have laws like this. So I do a quick Google search, and I'm like, well, sir, it says right here that in your country, you go to jail for 5 years for attacking someone in a temple. Oh, well, yes, there are those laws, sir. And I'm like, honestly, I just can't do this right now. I'm tired. I haven't eaten in hours. I've been hospitalized. I'm still bleeding. I need to go back to the hotel. So they say, okay, fine. Come back tomorrow. So we go home, barely sleep, come back the next day.
Okay.
And it's laughable. Now everyone is in their uniforms, and they're all sitting there, and the secretaries are taking photos of them while they're interrogating us, which is what they were doing. They were interrogating us. They sounded so nice at first, but then they quickly got aggressive and quickly would ask a question and then cut us off as soon as we would start to tell the answer. At one point, he actually said, "We don't care about the details. I don't care about the details." You're a police officer. Isn't that your job? Isn't your job literally the details? They just made you feel like they didn't care. And by letting you know they didn't.
Somehow, why do I feel like I want to know the other side of the guy? The other side of the guy, like what really happened in the story though? Because like, I don't think the police would just treat you like that. Somehow I just want to know what happened, like what's happened, like what's like the other side of the Cambodia, the other guy. Damn. Where's this guy even from though? The incident was 2 years ago, and you said recent trip. You posted video 2 days ago. 2 years ago, remember every so well you have your fingers printed in the documents, apologizing to Cambodia before having a conflict. We spent this time in I love the working people, especially but all the country I've been, I feel the government was against us. Okay. There's no laws or police, call money talk. I'm Cambodia, that's why I never go there. This is so sad and scary. The fact that no one did anything to help you anytime. Hey Adam, so sorry to hear this. I spent a day 1, 2, 3. I hope things get better, especially who travel. I'm always careful to avoid only carefully sometimes. I saw the thumbnail, immediately it's shocking even more. I'm so sorry, and Olivia went through this. I recommend a foreign country language to stay out of people's business, unfortunately. This guy thinks every country is gonna have police. Yeah, I mean, this is not America, bro. Sometimes you just gotta face what you gotta face, bro. Not every country is like that, you know? Because like in America, you have something like this happen to you know what I'm saying?
Didn't care. You knew that whatever happened to you didn't matter to them. And that's really, really scary. When the people that are here protecting you, are supposed to be there protecting you, just don't give a damn. So he writes down my statement in Cambodian, and then wants me to sign it, and I'm like, I can't sign that. I can't read it. He said, oh no, it's just normal. You just sign it and put your fingerprint. And I'm like, I'm not signing your document that I.
Wait, why is people in the comments saying that the guy is lying? They said this incident was happened 2 years ago.
It's
Seems like this guy being talented a lot somehow. Wait, is this guy from Thailand? Or he just had a trip from Thailand? Let me hear the whole story. I want to know the whole story, no cap. Let's go back.
really, really scary when the people that are here protecting you, are supposed to be there protecting you, just don't give a damn. So he writes down my statement in Cambodian and then wants me to sign it, and I'm like, I can't sign that. I can't read it. He said, oh no, it's just normal. You just sign it and put your fingerprint. And I'm like, I'm not signing your document that I can't read. And people never sign a document you can't read. And if you can get a lawyer, get a lawyer. Call your embassy. Make sure you've already called the embassy at this point, because it's scary. So I refused, and eventually he said, okay, I'll take it to my boss anyway, even though you didn't sign it. It's procedure, but okay. So he comes back and says, what do you want from this? And I'm like, we want justice. She got punched in the face and I got attacked. And he said, well, you were fighting as well in the temple. And I'm like, but we got attacked. I was protecting myself because no one else would come and help me. Your guards didn't come. The police didn't help. No one. And he said, well, you...
Why does this story, I respect the story you're saying. Why somehow this story sounds suspicious though? Like, I respect the story, but like, so it seems like, so the other guy from Russia, he came and he did his thing, right? And then he waited for you to come outside. And then he punched your wife. You say he punched his wife in his head, in her head? Well, who got punched in the head? His wife. She wasn't in a hospital though.
Still committed violence in our temple, so you'll both need to go to jail for 3 years if you'd like to proceed. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you choose to proceed, we will need to take you into custody immediately, and it will take a long time before you can go to court, and then you'll be convicted for 3 years because we have the video of you fighting. And I'm like, you have a video of us fighting? Great. Let's get more video. Let's see it. Let's get this information. There were lots of people there. There were people that had name badges on. There were people that worked there. These are people's stations in the temple. So let's go back and talk to them. I don't think we need to do that, sir. I've seen one video, and he shows me a video of like 20 seconds at the end where I finally got on top of him to protect myself and get him away. So now I'm guilty. So I say, well, okay.
So the story here, I think what might have happened over here, it might be the police, the people really didn't see, like, I don't know. This story, it's kind of sounds somehow like, cause it seems like people didn't really see the most part somehow. Cause Chad, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know, bro, just like I know how humans know we are. There's no way that, you know what I'm saying, you're the one who got beat up and everybody's gonna think, you know what I'm saying? Like you're the one who's wrong, you know? It's either the police or the people that were there didn't see is, you know what I'm saying, is the whole story, like what happened over there or anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, bro. Because there's no way they're just gonna do him like that if he's the one who got beat up, you know? So at this point, the police definitely think maybe he's the one who did it. Because probably what people were showing the police, maybe a lot of people thought he was the one. And people maybe didn't understand the language, you know what I'm saying? That they were speaking, because I don't know, because they were speaking a different language, they were speaking English, and people just took videos. And maybe this guy was the one who was on top beating the other guy. So they thought maybe this guy was the one who's beating. You know, it just maybe the misunderstanding. Because there's no way the police is gonna do you like that, bro. Come on, brother.
Let's just pause on this for a second. Let's say I am guilty. We need to have two separate police cases here. Olivia got punched in the face and she didn't do anything. She didn't lay a hand on anybody and she got punched in the face. And he looks at us and says, punched in the face or touched in the face? Punched in the...
Wait, if she got punched in the face, she wasn't in the hospital too, right? Was she in the hospital? Well, I think I saw her somewhere. Okay. Where's Olivia? She got punched in the face.
face or touched in the face? And I say, punched in the face, punched in the face. And the other officer looks and goes, touched in the face or punched in the face? And this was like our little conversation for 30 seconds. And then finally he says, because he big Russian man, if he punch her as hard as he can in face, she get knocked out cold. She not get knocked out. She not have big black eye. And she says, well, I tried to dodge the punch. I saw it coming and he just hit me while I was trying to duck down below it. He said, so I not think he hit you that hard. So it's okay to hit a woman lightly in the temple? You can just punch people lightly, so I can just walk up and be like, boop. That's okay. Oh, no, that's okay. Sorry. Was that too hard? I didn't mean for that to be too hard. Let me try again. Beep. It's ridiculous. You're supposed to be here to protect us. So far, I've been laughed at by the police, called a liar by the police, had the police follow me to in the hospital to make sure I didn't run away like I was a criminal. And now their indifference is just appalling. They basically demanded that right now, right then, we had to tell them what we wanted to do. Either we are going forward and we are going to go to jail for 3 years, or we are dropping it and we have to write an apology letter, heartfelt, to the Cambodian people and the police, begging their forgiveness and promising that we'll never do something like this again. What? I got attacked in your temple. A woman got attacked in your temple. Now we're gonna go to jail? Now I'm gonna go to jail with this Russian guy that attacked us because we asked him to be in line? What is wrong with you people?
So right after the fight, the Russian guy went to the police, and he was at the police station when you got there. And so right away when you got to where the police were, no, it's not. It wasn't the police over there. It was the area where there was the police over there. So if that Russian guy was already at that place, if he's the one who attacked you,
And they didn't care. He basically just waved me off. He waved me off. Their attitude, it was so cavalier, like it was already decided. They didn't care what I was saying. And on the way out, he suggested that we go back to the temples and enjoy ourselves. And I'm like, enjoy ourselves? What? If we're gonna go to a temple where this guy might be and we have to worry about being attacked? And he said, that's highly improbable. And I'm like, highly improbable? It happened yesterday. It happened yesterday. You don't think it could happen again?
okay, so he's saying the story that happened yesterday. Why are people saying this story happened 2 years ago and he posted the video? Wait, let me find the comment again. But this is sad though. Why? I don't know. I don't know how about to feel about this story, bro. The scariest isn't the attacker, it's but the police officer response. You don't have to delete this video. As a Cambodian, telling you the fact that you got bad treat from Cambodia was true. Don't silence to unjust things like being taken. Great video, only way to improve the videos like this. I hope the Cambodia cannot even talk freely on the internet too, or make a comment here, which is the critics against the government, or law informants without fearing to get arrested and thrown in jail. The first thing they teach you as a first response in a situation, you don't become a victim. I just saw the part where you pinned down. Good, I'm so proud when I was watching the video. I thought you just let him beat you up. So it's either it's either they actually didn't understand, maybe they didn't know what was going on, Or maybe what I'm thinking is that, brother, listen, right? So if you say that, so when you got attacked, right? There was a video, people took a video of you, the last part when you was the one who was beating him up. And people, that's the video that the police saw, and they don't have the evidence. And the other thing is that you say that when you went to the area, the Russian guy was already there. So the Russian guy might have lied. If he's the one who attacked you, he might have lied then, saying that, oh, this guy attacked me. That's how I'm seeing the story, but I'm so sorry that happened to you. How much did talent push you to create the story? Please don't take any responsibility for the actions of your police and security for the safety of the tourism. Just blame Thailand. It's so funny when you can see why there are many stories. But when I say funny, I mean very sad. Thank goodness for the other community. Sorry this happened to you. I'm absolutely disgraced. I'm a Cambodian. I'm truly saddened to hear the story what happened to you. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. And your spouse, as a Cambodian, we only wish tourists to feel safe and enjoy. This video happened in 2024, and the whole story is not like this said. Some point I was exaggerating, some point I'm missing. He say the Cambodian police ignored him, did not help. At this point, he was lying. The truth. Okay, who's this guy? The truth was not like there was the proof and photos of the Cambodian being help him taking care of his injury. Another way, his argument with the Russian man was very private. Problem solved. Was lying and blaming Cambodia when who's the one who made the mess with the Cambodian street. On the other hand, he was live in Cambodia for a long time. Thailand always attack Cambodia by telling the tourists don't go to Cambodia. The Cambodia are very bad. The Cambodia are bad or cruel and not clean. And there's a lot of tourists that we believe didn't go to Cambodia for a long time. In the past, really love. Why is there? Somebody say this guy had. I feel like I've never heard about this story. Let's search it out. Actually, let's do some more research on it. I feel sorry for you, sir. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Cause I don't. This is okay. Fight at the ANGKOR temple. Tourists attack the Nigawes. Okay, they just found here. Okay, what was this guy saying though?
On a recent trip to Cambodia,
Don't look for it, but be ready for it. At the end of the day, wherever you go, you can even really come and help you. Sure, I'll take your picture. Hand me your camera. Okay. Bro, out of pocket, he should have ignored that Russian from let go. If you ain't got no hood knowledge, you shouldn't be in the hood country. Security is there to protect the site, not the visitors. That Russian was smart. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying, bro. The Russian guy was very smart. He went to the police officer before the guy. It's literally not even the police place, the police wrong. The Russian guy literally said the other things because he definitely had the video and then he went and told a different story. That's what I'm saying. You're never going to win in the law in another country. It's always hard. If you're not from that country, bro, like don't even try to do like some crazy thing, bro. Security is not there to protect you. Their job is to observe and report some of the Western countries. Your job as a tourist is to mind your business. In the foreign countries, many people cut in the line. Well, Cambodia will not get a visit from me if the law is. Nah, bro. Listen, bro. In any country, bro, if you go to a country, bro, literally avoid the talk with, bro. If you go to a country, bro, don't even try to get in an argument. You don't know why people got going on, and the thing, what I'm saying, because if the right guy already got the police before, he already said a different, information, and the police, and they already see the evidence, the video that of this man on top of the, it could, what I'm saying? They could have thought he's the one who beat up the guy. Don't speak up if you're not ready to step up. Why people making fun of him, bro? That's sad, bro. Don't do that, bro. Come on now. Yeah, but like next time, bro, what I'm just trying to warn you, bro, if you go to a different country, bro, don't speak up, bro, if you're not ready for the smoke. That's how it goes. It's not your country, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do, bro. If you see someone, you know what I'm saying, do what they got. If he told me that, you know what I'm saying, I'm taking it, and then he goes. Like, I don't know. Like some people just know, you know what I'm saying, they don't like respect, you know what I'm saying, the rules, you know what I'm saying. And the police, they probably don't get paid enough to, you know what I'm saying, to maybe the police, if they'll try to join, they'll get beat up too, you know. Why a lot of people say this video was taken in 2024? Recently, it was 2024. He said yesterday, and this video is from this year, a little over 3 days ago. As a man, you have to situation awareness. I don't put my safety in other people's hands. It's your own. Plus, don't let your girl step in front of you and another man trying. Don't go there. Don't be fooled that they don't like you because they don't. There are two stories. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if the man watches, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm here to just understand, to do my people keep sending me the video, so I had to watch it, bro. So if you watch it, I don't know. I feel like we need to find the other guy's story. We hear how he explained the story, because something really sounds a little bit off somehow. I don't know. That's how I'm seeing the story, bro. The story sounds a little bit off somehow. So listen, okay. If the story does not sound a little bit off, I think the story, you know what I'm saying, the police might have heard the story differently. Because and the other thing is that maybe the way you explain the story kind of like a little bit. Because if you tell me the Russian guy, bro, you see how much bruises you have, the guy beat you up, right? And you say the guy punches your girl, and the guy was tall like this, punches your girl in the face, and you're the one who's in the hospital. If your girl was the one that got punched, and I don't think she would have been, like, her face would definitely have like bruises and stuff. Because if it's a Russian guy, and you say the guy punched your women and she fall on the ground, you know? And the other thing is that, if you go to different countries, bro, it's I think, according to how my traveling been, don't go to a different country and try to act tough and stuff, bro. If you or even try to like kind of defend people, bro, just mind your business, bro. Walk around. If somebody say this and that, like, just do your thing, bro. If you try to act and tough and stuff, bro, you better be ready to throw hands. Let's be honest. I really feel sorry for you say that happened to you, you know. And I don't know, according to how because you said the police didn't want to. Yeah, I think according to how I've seen over here, somehow it sounds like, because if you say that, it's either the story might be lies. It's either the story might be lies, you know, or it's either the police heard the story wrong, bro. Because there's no way, bro, there's no even if the police, you the one who got beat up, and you think the police is gonna treat you like that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's either they saw the story as a wrong story. You know what I'm saying? Or because if you say that the guy already got to the place, already got to the police thing, when you got there, and they take you and they let the other guy go. It's either the guy explained the story differently, or maybe he was the one who was right. And I respect you for making this video. But I don't think you should be, you know what I'm saying? The way he explained, you know what I'm saying? The police, this and that, you know what I'm saying? The police was really in the, you know what I'm saying? Because as you look at the guy, because you went to a guy that was, I think it was like the doctor guy, the guy that was at the police officer, when he was saying, "Oh, I need to go to the hospital." Like it's my eye is about to, but there's no way you're just gonna laugh like that. You know, it's gotta be some. You know what I'm saying? It's either they didn't believe your story or they had a story differently, or maybe the other guy was the one who was right. You know, you never know. So yeah, Chad, this is my thoughts for the video, man. I hope you recover well, sir. And I don't know what to say about the story because they said this story happened in 2024. I don't know if somebody have a proof. Send me a video too. Send me the pictures, the one from 2024, on my Instagram, so we can see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, but man, if it's your first time, man, make sure you hit that subscribe, man, and hit that like. By the way, I'll be going to the Angkor by myself. So, but when I go there, I'll have a security. I'm not just gonna be going there by myself, you know. Because you know what I'm saying. I make content and stuff. I'll have a security and stuff like that, and we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. Me, I don't. Yeah, the conflict thing is not my thing, bro. Like walking around and this and that, that is not my thing, bro. If anybody wanna act tough, yeah, let them act tough when they, you know what I'm saying? Me, I just gotta do what I gotta do and leave, you know? So, man, if it's your first time, make sure you click that like and subscribe, man. And let me know what your rates next.